Yo, 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 how's it going, everyone? Welcome to episode 66 of Danganronpa 2. Last time we investigated Nagito's death, and today we're gonna keep doing that. Like how I timed that with the music and everything. It's like, oh, they're gonna investigate Nagito's death. Holy crap, it's getting intense. Anyway, I guess we just have to go to his cottage and figure out what secrets he was hiding. Probably.
Man, the music changed a lot.
I know it, dude. I love this song. This is like my favorite song in this game. Although I think it only appears now, if I remember correctly. They have like similar kind of epic music for certain investigations, but I think this one is like, you know, they roll out the jazzy electric guitar kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, not my cottage. No, I'm not a suspect.
Investigating yourself first.
Yeah, man. Dude, I do that every night in my bed. Wink, wink. Chiaki, what's going on?
Hajime.
Hajime.
What's this?
Oh my, you want to go inside Nagito's room too?
What are you gonna do?
I was just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me to do while she was licking my black eye.
Okay.
I didn't do that.
Boy,
Then do it! It's sweet because it's made out of black bean paste.
Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door.
fine.
Fine, I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right?
Now then.
Loose!
Yeah,
Sure.
creak.
Bye-bye.
See? I've opened the door. You can freely investigate now.
This isn't my first time seeing that, but why does the door open with a spell like that?
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized?
Hey.
More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open.
That was the dumbest interaction.
What are you talking
Hajime's
about,
a
man?
moron.
No, man. Hajime is us. Are you saying that we're a moron?
The lens we're looking through is a moron.
Okay, that's fair.
Which is Hajime.
So, Nagito is living here. What was he thinking inside this room? What was he feeling as he spent his days in here? I can't even imagine. Wanting to see.
You can. You live in a room similar to this one.
No, but I have no idea what he was thinking in this room identical to mine. Wanting to see absolute hope becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all.
He was very clear on what he wanted.
I don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days.
You've known him for like a week.
What changed him, Brent? What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well in that glowing pink box there, but probably not.
It sounds like he's just wanting to be dramatic and more attached to whatever is going on than he actually is.
Pretty much. I mean, it's Hajime. He's the ultimate drama queen. A fancy-looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights is totally standing out. Oh, could this be a flashback?
Can you let me know if you've ever found my treasure? It's big. This is a treasure box because of sparkling pink lights. I read pink before I said sparkling. Sparkling.
That treasure box. Chiaki, you know about this?
Yep.
It's really cute. Oh, she was just reacting. This looks like Monami's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monami was talking about was Nagito.
No, you don't know that.
No, we know it.
It could have been Monokuma.
Monami just like...
It could have been Monami or Monokuma just putting it in. They have access to a lot of places.
That is very true. But why would Nagito steal this? In order to find out. It might be good to see what's inside.
Hold it.
Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous.
Why don't you find Monami first and ask her?
No, we're just gonna... No, we were the ones who found it, so we're the ones gonna break into it and I don't know, do whatever it is we have to do with it. It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know. If this wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monami in the first place.
That's an assumption. You can make that assumption, but not the fact that somebody murdered him or something.
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Yeah, Usami General Purpose Notebook Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I like how they jump to assumptions that don't mean something important to learning, but they cannot make an assumption that actually happened.
Yeah, I know, right? I took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it.
So that, you know, they have the capability of coming to the conclusion faster, but they just decide, no, we're going to skip all that when it comes to details of it.
Yeah, pretty much. They're very selective with what they want to
No.
overlook or not overlook. It contained sloppy drawings as if they were drawn by children and entries that looked like chicken scratch. Do you want to do this? Because this is technically Monami writing this.
Day 1, I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Everybody Akuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2, Bakya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone was tired.
What is this? A diary?
No, it's a valid description of the events that happened every day.
Yeah.
It's a journal.
Yeah. I mean, it is. It 100% is. Looks like it. Did Monami write these? Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, day 4, day 5. Page after page of poorly written entries continued on in the notebook. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. And right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16. Dun dun dun.
2 weeks. Okay. Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. So the Hajime tried to go to the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him.
Yeah, that's true. Huh?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Oh, it's nothing.
Stop it!
So they've been there for less than 3 weeks.
Yeah,
And apparently he knew him well enough, or Hajime knew Nagito well enough to say that you looked different. He was acting different the last few days, which doesn't make sense because you didn't know him well enough at all.
That is very true, except for the times in the funhouse where we tried to get to know him, but then we didn't even get to have a conversation with him.
Yeah.
He just kind of shoved us off as like, whatever.
Hey, stop! Don't look at my notebook.
Whoa!
I like that I changed her voice between reading.
Yeah.
It's like when she's around, she has to play up being a real girly girl.
Yeah, pretty much.
I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said that you were allowed to peek inside. Jeez, that was close. If I had come any later, you would have seen the inside of my notebook.
Unfortunately, you were a little too late.
Huh?
But there's nobody there. Then Nagito was the thief.
No!
Betrayal! Anime betrayal!
Anime betrayal. Top 10 anime
students!
betrayals of all time.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, that notebook. It's pretty much your diary, right?
Diary. It seems that way.
Ta-da!
That's right, it's my very important journal where all my maiden secrets are written.
Hey!
Hey, you're a liar!
You always show up out of nowhere.
Monami, it's not good to lie, you know.
Lie?
There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, Monami can't even write. Huh?
What are you saying? Jeez, I can't write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B.
That's wrong!
No, you can't.
Bastard!
Because you have no fingers on your hands.
Yeah.
I mean, that's very true. How is she going to write with no fingers on her hands?
People with no hands can write with their mouths.
Okay, but I don't think she has a mouth either.
People, if you have a crease somewhere, you can probably write. You can hold a pencil with it and write with it.
Maybe
I was thinking armpit, by the way.
I was also thinking armpit.
I don't want other people to think it was something else I was talking about.
Yeah.
But also, you probably.
I mean, you could. You could.
See, bullseye. I know, because I'm the same way too, and I totally didn't forget my line.
What?
Huh? Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
Hey!
So that's what this was about. You seriously trying to crush me?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister.
It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second.
Hey, I don't know what you're getting why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true?
When it said the crush the little sister,
Yeah.
all I thought was like the little sister that goes into the brother's room and starts singing with the light on while he was sleeping. And he gets so pissed off that he like wakes up, like grabs his pillow and like just whacks her in the head.
Oh, what? I don't think I've seen that. Oh my god.
I saw it on the YouTube shorts.
Oh, okay. Damn. If so, who wrote in it?
Yeah, well, you know, it's, should I put the...
Bye-bye.
Oh, that's you.
Excuse me.
Okay, you're excused. Bye.
It was typed out and printed and inserted into pages.
Yeah. Damn it. She totally ran away again. The same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try to get an answer or to get answers from her. But still, I really wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, it might be better that I didn't ask her.
You did ask her.
No, but we didn't.
But you just never got an
her.
answer.
I mean, that's the thing, right? they're two very
Know the
different
difference,
things.
Hajime.
No, man. Everything is the same when you're Hajime.
You found the power glove.
Yeah, man. Oh, no. Now I have to spend 11 coins. Darn it. Man, that's dumb. Looks like there's still some things I need to... What? Why?
I like to think
Is
that
fridge maybe?
Nagito went like, I need to keep this in my bathtub.
Yeah, I know, right? There's a refrigerator. Nice. My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from. Nagito probably supplied it himself.
The convenience store.
From the convenience store, yes.
Where else?
I mean, the convenience store has everything for your convenience. Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks? Because that's the only thing you can put in a refrigerator. As I talked with Chiaki, I opened the refrigerator out of curiosity, and there was a dead body in there. There really isn't much inside. The only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle.
It's tequila.
For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he's stocked very much. Are they just gonna ignore the fact that it says Monokuma's special poison
No,
on
they're
it?
not a read yet.
Ah, okay. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right?
They're installing reading technology.
Oh my god. Really? It looks like some kind of dietary supplement. I mean, it is a dietary supplement. Get it? Haha. Protein powder, maybe.
You're just trying to kill somebody named Terry. Die,
Oh my
Terry.
god, oh my god. I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death instead of poisoning them to life?
You see where the writing and the visuals do not match up.
Yep.
The problem with the
See, this would have been better if they found it like backwards and then they did like an animation of it.
Back label read something else entirely and kind of like weird. And
Yeah.
then flip it over, but they didn't want to like make a second picture with this label out.
Exactly, right? So, yeah. Poison. Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it in a little more detail. But be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it.
If they show it.
Stop it. If you worry like that, I'm gonna get nervous. Oh, there we go.
They showed it.
There we go. Let's see
Why
it.
couldn't they just flip the...
I know.
They screwed this up.
They screwed it up. I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand.
This is going to be in the final the case where you make the pictures.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly right.
Match the pictures to the right situation.
Yeah, and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma special poison. My voice cracked and I decided to go with it.
Encanto's liquid.
This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes, and it is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications.
Hydrolysis. That means
Yeah, man.
electric current going through it.
I don't know.
In water. Something to do with water.
Something to do with water from the hydro, I would assume.
And then elicits means
Like paralysis
seeping
or
out.
like, oh, okay.
So it gets distracted through water vapors, I guess.
I think so, yeah. This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death.
I need to know.
This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure. But where did Nagito get something like this?
Well,
That question could apply to the bomb he used at the hotel too. Apply to the bomb?
see?
There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items. The octagon inside the funhouse.
Water destroys it.
Oh, water destroys it. Okay. This poison, he must have brought it with him from there too, right?
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the last class trial. He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial? Geez, how dangerous. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle? Just thinking about it scares me.
Hey,
The
hey.
fact that you saw many dead bodies, how the hell would that scare you?
I mean, well, I don't know. He's carrying around a poison that can just kill everyone instantly. So if he falls down, trips, breaks the bottle, it's like, oh, well, I guess everyone's dead now.
Then it shouldn't really scare you since you know how many dead people there are, and you would have. It just wouldn't really affect you that way.
Yeah, but it would kill. But their point
Like,
is
oh,
that
it killed us. Okay.
What killed us? I mean, you're in the
It
process
could
of
have
dying.
killed us. But the poison could have killed us.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't. And
I mean, I guess,
that
yeah.
means you're pretty safe.
It didn't, but
And
at the time, it could have. If, yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Just thinking like, oh, it could have done that retroactively, not really in any important realization. If you're that scared of it, close the door, lock it up. Do not open it again.
Yeah. It looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it?
What is
All
this,
these
a Resident Evil 1
questions.
game?
Yeah, man.
Where you had to mix the chemicals into a thing to make acid rounds.
Look,
and
the-
stuff like that.
Everyone knows the most important thing to mix together in Resident Evil is 3 green herbs. All right? That is the most useful
No,
thing to do.
You also have to mix chemicals together to make a battery, so you can get to the next area.
Oh. Okay, well, that, but I mean, more importantly, three
actually
green
have to-
herbs.
You have to make the acid that makes the battery.
Oh my god. Jeez Louise. For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using his poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island.
And if you're really good at a game, you don't need the herbs at all.
That's very true. Everyone on the island? What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer even though you're dead? Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you've died? Okay, all right, I didn't
Just
think
wanted
they-
to repeat himself. It's okay.
Well,
He does it a lot.
the thing is, I added that part, so I guess I know this game too well. I guess I just knew they were going to repeat such an obvious statement. Okay, what's under the bed? It's the bed that comes with the cottages. It looks just like the one in my room, but
On purple.
yeah. Maybe there's something hidden under his bed. It's a usual place for hiding things. Yeah, like porn. Well, we should still check just in case. Why is that his first thought?
And
Yeah, beds are places where you hide porn under. Like,
you have cell phones now.
yeah, right? I mean, well, okay, hold on. This game was made in 2012. So, you know.
I had cell phones then too.
No, man, cell phones weren't invented until, like, I don't know, 2013. With no expectations and without thinking, I peeked under the bed and, there's something here. So
Like-
much porn.
Like I've owned porn magazines.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really
Oh.
useful or it's very cumbersome,
Dude,
and useless. So I threw that out long ago.
It's his jerk off kit. What is this? Well, it's a jerk off kit, of course.
He needs to breathe somehow.
Exactly, right? It looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base? No, he got them from the convenience
right
store.
next to the
Market. Like, it's...
He probably just got it right next to the chemicals because that's where they. If you have those type of chemicals, they generally have that kind of personal
true.
protection equipment near it.
Yeah, true. He was hiding these under his bed. What did Nagito use the stuff for? I don't know. Maybe the poison? Just
The
maybe.
one that we found earlier.
Yeah. And they're both in the same place, so I don't know.
It's fairly there's no direct link, but it's reasonable.
It's just a coincidence. Hajime, was there anything else under the bed? Let's see. I peeked under the bed once again and started looking around the area where I found the supermarket bag and
Is it really that dirty?
I guess, I don't know, it
It's been like 2 weeks.
I mean, yeah. There's a small piece of paper on the floor.
You literally own nothing.
A piece of paper made of blue aluminum? A round, thin piece of aluminum, huh? It's similar to those seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise.
Never did that.
I never, yeah. I get what you're saying.
Unless you're talking about art.
Yeah, there you go. I get what you're saying, but does that
Or was it a kiss
mean...
from a rose?
Oh, there you go. That could, yeah.
He's over on he's on top of jars of mayonnaise at all.
Oh my God.
Kissing a kiss from a rose.
Jeez Louise. But does that mean this is just a piece of trash?
Wait.
Who knows? It might be too soon to decide that. If we find the jar of mayonnaise, then we'll know that this is legit. Is that everything? Looks like there's still more things. Okay, what else do we...
So I'm guessing he just had like a fire underneath and like heated up that chemical in the...
Oh,
that
in the... Yeah. Oh,
aluminum thing?
Yeah, that could be
to
it.
vaporize it.
And get high off of it.
Yeah.
There are a lot of books and other mystery items stuffed on this shelf. The genres and the types of items are also random. I can't make any sense out of them whatsoever.
Like the bong in that corner there.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, dude. I knew Nagito was on something.
It's 100 grams, QMs. Jars up there
oh
too?
Yeah, there is. That's his weed stash. Of course. I mean, it's the only thing that makes sense. They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart.
I don't have a shelf though. What does that mean? I have nothing in my heart? What do you say?
Yeah, man, you don't own a shelf, so you are nothing. Do they now? I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this. So what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all these piles. That doesn't mean we should ignore it, though.
Yep.
I'll leave it to you then, Hajime, to do this boring-ass thing of looking through piles that have nothing to do with anything. Wait, what? It's better if a boy goes through another boy's things. You know, there might be private stuff in here.
But you might learn something.
Yeah, there you go. It might.
How you were going to learn something? Are you trying to be ignorant?
Yeah.
Try not to know what how other people live?
Exactly. Chiaki's not doing a very good job of
being equal, having equality and not equal knowledge on everything.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll leave the shelf to you. I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it. I sighed and walked toward the shelf. One by one, I started removing the various books and items and examining each one. But even as I examined them carefully, there was still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here. Dun dun dun, there's the biggest clue.
Except for this one clue that he was talking about that he had in the last chapter.
Yeah, right, but they don't remember that. Oh god, there we go.
Now he remembers it.
Isn't that kind of weird that the background green is still like normal, but then he is like sepia or whatever? Isn't that...
It would turn green as well, because people from green screens turn green.
Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This
I keep thinking that's
another
Jim Carrey
one
up in the top left corner from that movie he did where he's all dude.
I know it. What is it?
Something unfortunate things.
Yeah, something like that. I don't remember.
Tales from the Unfortunate Events.
Tales.
Does not sound right.
Tales.
I get Tales from the Crypt.
Oh yeah.
Series of unfortunate events. Yeah, that's it.
A series of series. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Nagito said this only contained information about me, but is that really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said I was from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever.
RPD.
Yeah, man. For really.
Police department.
Wait, did you say RDP or
RPD?
RPD?
But that was just RD.
Oh, okay.
I forced my P in there.
Oh, well, you know what they say about forcing your P in somewhere.
Don't do it.
Don't do it or you'll go to jail.
The RPD?
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, the RPD will come and get you and they will, that might be another one of his lies too. I opened the file I held in my hand to confirm that. Instantly, I realized something was strange. If this really has only my information, then why is this file so thick? Oh, what a thick file. Oh. As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me. We're just gonna ignore that entire.
Yeah.
It was clear to me, just as I thought, Nagito had lied to me. Oh come on, his face looks like. Oh, look how thick this book
This makes me
is.
think of NSP's Objects of Desire.
Yeah, there you go. This is definitely an object of desire for Hajime, of course. Aside from my information, there was information about the others. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Sonya, and everyone who died had pages of information about them too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie.
Why didn't he ask about the proof of that information? Now he only cares about it. Now the fact that he sees it, he just took him at his word.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's Hajime. He believes everything that everyone tells him. I turned to the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height, my weight, my chest size probably, and so forth. But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words reserve course student. There was no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a reserve course student from the reserve department. Why? Is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why? Why am I the only one who's here from the reserve department? Why? Why am I here with all the other ultimates?
If they explained what the reserve department was about, then I would care.
True. I mean, they'll get to it. Hajime, did something happen? Oh well, I just found a strange file. Ah.
It's like somebody just being called a name that they don't understand, and then they just get mad for it. And they just don't know why they're being mad about it.
Yeah, true. It just sounds bad, so they're like,
It's like, oh, just like, why are you getting mad about it? Like way after, before the fact, without learning more about it.
yeah,
And then you're even mad that you find out about it. It's like, have some. Be justified in your anger and figure out what it means before you just get angry about it.
yeah, exactly right. Nagito was lying.
Huh?
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone? Yeah,
No,
I
just
mean
me and one other person.
yeah, but that's everyone important. So yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us.
I would have immediately read them all
There you go.
instead of just. Like, I would have been saying something while reading them out,
Yeah,
and just standing there continuing to read the next person,
yeah,
especially Chiaki.
yeah.
If she's in the room, I'm like, I gotta know if that's a danger to me.
Exactly right. Yeah.
And I had then told her about it.
Chiaki leaned against me and peered into the file. Oh, now they're both, having fun with this object of
You're
desire.
right.
She's just trying to figure out what he likes about it.
Yeah, yeah. She's like, I just don't get it. What is so attractive about this book?
But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy.
There's no
It's
details
not written in
about
there.
this specific thing that he left out. Well, apparently you're like the book.
Yeah, right.
Just to be dramatic.
Yeah. I mean, everyone. What if the whole plot twist to this is that they're all actors
Impossible to obtain details.
and none of this is real and they're all just like, I don't know, they were all just given a script and they're all just
They're
reading
doing
it.
reality television.
Oh, there you
just
go.
being paid to do it.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, hold on.
Huh?
What happened? I just noticed it right now, but...
The file. His name isn't in there, right?
Oh.
There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing.
So there wasn't 16 like the one you said at the beginning.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togami.
Yeah.
Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
Oh, boy.
No way!
So what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps, based on that, you think he might be the traitor?
No, it's not just because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. All these other flashbacks are why he's suspicious. He participated in the killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious. What if the whole thing is that Byakuya actually dropped out of class, or no, sorry, was held back a year, right? And this was the next year, and so he got really depressed from failing the year. He ate a lot and gained a lot of weight, and I think that's it.
And studied harder.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. And then
He didn't go anywhere to exercise.
And then after doing all that, he was the first one killed.
Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life, it's totally wrong. There's a completely different reason.
A different reason.
You're getting all
How should I
riled
put
up.
this? You guys have been getting all worried up about that Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation.
What do you mean? Basing something off someone's cheap speculation is what we do. It's what we're known for.
You don't have to ask me that. You'd know the answer just by looking through those profiles, right?
Huh?
So why'd you just look through one? Why don't you read them all before coming to a decision?
No, everyone knows you read one page at a time and base all of everything off of that one page.
And then you told us wrong, then you're like, oh, we're gonna find the next page.
I gotta flip the next page and it'll teach me one new thing and it'll do the whole thing again.
That's how you read, so that takes him like 30 years to finish a book.
Yeah, man, of course. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names. And suddenly, I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Oh, every section was filled with question marks. It could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter? I like how they have to have a separate window for something that is so large on the screen.
Double it up.
Yeah, right.
Triple it up. He says it, and he shows it, and it zooms in.
Wow. So, I think that might be you-know-who. It wasn't actually Byakuya. It might have been the ultimate imposter.
That's Byakuya's true identity.
I mean, that is what I say.
Yeah, I know.
But, yeah.
I'm just agreeing with it.
Oh, okay. That is, yeah.
I was trying to be more sarcastic about it.
Oh, okay. True identity.
He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny Byakuya Togami.
A fake? Bet you didn't expect that, Brent.
The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight.
Sounds more like rewriting. What do you call it?
Retroactively?
What is the correct?
Retcon?
Retcon.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
An actual retcon of what they were doing in the first one.
Yeah.
The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. Though I'm not jealous of that at all.
It's Monokuma the entire time.
Yeah, maybe. That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami?
Perhaps.
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life? Oh, just
Cool.
saying it as it is, alright.
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that.
Then he was lying to us the whole time?
But still.
But he couldn't help it. What? Why couldn't he help it?
Oh.
'Cause that was his talent. Huh? Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you.
No.
You can't do anything else except rely on that talent,
No.
regardless of whether you want that life or not.
I grew up doing really well pulling computer parts apart and putting them back together. I 4 years old, I was pulling an NES apart, cleaning it and putting it back together. And I was doing that with VHS tapes. You'd think I'd get into computer building or, something mechanical or electrical, some type of engineering. But I ended up into meat cutting. So you said my talent was being a amazing meat cutter earlier on. I don't know.
No. You know what? No.
You're limiting yourself by saying that, Chiaki.
I mean, that's true. She is the ultimate gamer and she only plays games. So I don't think she's ever tried to do anything else, which is why she says that. But no, for you, Brent, clearly you're just, first you, let's say, dissected an NES or something, right? And then you dissected a TV or whatever the fuck. But then you dissect meat now.
But I also put it back together.
Yeah, you put meat back together into other things.
By
you take
feeding it to people.
Well, I mean, yeah.
And it makes part of that.
Yeah, I mean, you could say
so
the same
you can
thing.
really force it.
You could say the same thing about the TV thing or like the video cassette tape because you put it back together and you feed,
the minds
of people. Exactly, right? You get what I'm saying.
I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
That's right.
So you're basically talking in astrology.
Yeah, I mean, because we all know how believable that is.
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth.
Then, what was he trying to say to me that time? I don't know. We'll figure it out the next time on the next episode. Whoa, holy shit.
You're a moron. You shouldn't be here.
Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this episode, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, do the things you do for everyone else, but do it for us. And I don't know, what do you think is gonna happen, Brunt?
When we played as when we played as Nagito, the ultimate imposter switched with Hajime. Now we're playing as the imposter right now.
Oh, that would be a plot twist. That would be a crazy plot twist.